I remember writing a list of all the things I wanted in my future husband and putting that list under my pillow so that I would remember to pray over it. But I never dreamed that God would send me someone who was everything on my list and more. I prayed for someone who would support my love for missions, but little did I know God would send me someone who has a love for the very same country that holds my heart. You have brought nothing but continuous joy into my life, along with the joy of sponsoring 2 new sponsored children. I'm in awe that after today, instead of being 2 separate people, God will see us as one, and we will serve Him together for the rest of our lives. I promise to never stop praying with you or for you, and to always seek God's will for our lives. I promise to never stop laughing with you while making jokes that no one else understands. I promise to never say no to getting another dog, and to never stop calling our dogs names in weird voices. If God blesses us with children, I promise to be the mother that God has called me to be, and to make their salvation my top priority in their life. I promise that I will follow you and that I will follow God, no matter where it takes us, even if it is into foreign lands, to spread the gospel. Before I met you, I remember telling my dad I didn't know if I wanted to have children one day because the world is getting so bad. And his response was, if you don't raise the godly kids to help the world and spread the gospel, who will? I have no fears about bringing a family into this world because I will have the man who God made for me right by my side while loving our family the way that Christ loves His children. I'm in awe that God chose me to love you on this earth until He calls me home or until He comes for His children. And it gives my heart peace to know that once we leave this world, I'll be loving you for an eternity. You are the answer to so many prayers, and you are the proof of how faithful my God is.
The first time I saw your beautiful face, I knew something was special about you. When we reconnected last year, I could see and feel the same thing. It wasn't just your smile, your super fun personality, or your looks, but I could see the love for Christ you had in your heart. It pulled on me like a magnet at a time when I seemed to need it most. Still to this day, I do not understand how God picked me to be with you. I do not deserve it, just like I do not deserve the love of Christ, but yet Jesus has blessed me with His love and yours. I seriously feel like I'm the luckiest guy on the planet. Alex, Jesus loves me and you so much that He literally handpicked us to be together for the rest of our lives. He knew that me and you would be better as one to serve Him and spread His gospel. I promise to always put God first in our relationship and family. I also promise to be there by your side at all times through any trials you may have. Your problems will become my problems, and I'll always try my hardest to make life easier for you. I promise to love you unconditionally and make you feel like the most beautiful girl in the world every single day of my life. Even though after today you will become my wife, you will always be my girlfriend. I can't wait till we have kids of our own, and I promise to love them and protect them from the darkness of this world. In a world that seems so dark and twisted, I truly believe that me and you can be a light for our kids to follow. And if we ever choose to adopt, I promise to love them the same as our blood. I will not vow to love you till death do us part, because I promise to love you for eternity. I'm not sure how God will use our love for each other in heaven, but I do know that it will be infinitely better than it is here on earth. I love you so much, babe, and I fall more in love with you day after day. Thank you for doing all the little things that you do and for being the person that you are.
You kissed the bride now.